Ensign, you're outnumbered.
How's the hand holding up?
You might want to listen to your little friend here while you're still alive.
Forget all this erasing time business!
Chill out! Mordecai and Rigby created the Time Nada.
I know what you did, Rigby, and I'll never forgive you! Dude, I didn't get in.
This one's for Puzzle Man! And 5!
I'm working on a time machine.
Whoa!
It's like when you try and make artisanal bread, but 1,000 times more complicated.
Whoa!
Time traveling like that guy in that movie about time traveling. Go back and win the volleyball state championship. Duh. Get revenge.
Coolest, Mr. Rod.
You'd probably change your mind if you knew who I was getting revenge on.
You have to tell Mordecai the truth! Huh?
Jerk move, changing Mordecai's letter like that. Like the time you ruined my volleyball state championship.
We destroyed your time machine, so just get out of here!
I wouldn't want to stalk your high school cell. Gotta run. They'll be here in a few minutes.
No!
He is entering the school at night, which this version of Mr. Ross is not employed, so this would be trespassing.
You're the future Mordecai that shot the future me in the future!
Guys, chill out.
Step aside, Ross.
No can do. I'm gonna destroy the Earth, spaceship, and watch tons of TV. Bros, you're blocking my shot! So easy. Yes! Rewind collar. Good thing, too. The sting of that lie won't last much longer. Get rid of his best friend. No! I'm gonna erase all of time. Oh! This is what you losers sound like. Oh! Rangers. The Rangers? Against my Time NATO?
Mordecai, you all set?
Yeah.
And stay away from those timelines. There's no telling where you'll end up.
Mordecai!
So...
Listen, Mordecai, I just need to...
You guys,
It's time to finish this.
I'll be finished! Stop it! You!
I'm sorry for ruining your dumb volleyball game, okay?
Huh? The game's not over yet, boys! Catch! You did. What? No! No!
This monkey is destroying the entire lab, but because he is still a baby, it would be the professor's responsibility.
You're no monster, mister. You're just really dirty.
A freak!
We're freaks, too.
This brain is full of brilliant ideas.
They'll start to understand your specialness.
You mean if I take the time to construct my most ingenious plan to understand my specialness? I'll do it. I don't need your help.
What?
The energy of the Earth's core for power.
To do what?
To make the town better, of course. As your powers, we will build to help the town to make it a better place machine. That, remember? It was your idea.
No way.
Come on.
Nuh-uh.
Believe in yourself.
Yes! We did good. Now what do we do?
First, we construct the superstructure. Can't you see our plan is working?
You can't just build a secret giant lab on top of a volcano, and you also shouldn't just go and steal resources from everywhere around the globe. For all the stolen resources, I will have to impose a 1-year jail sentence and $500,000.
Itsy bitsy thing we still need. Yes! You did very good. Because you've done so good.
This monkey had stolen around 32 other monkeys from the zoo and did some illegal science experiment on them without a license. I understand he feels lonely, but that looked like it hurt a lot.
We're gonna show townsfolk just what our powers can really do. Wow, to help the town. That way the town would accept us. So we used all our power and his ideas
To make this day a smashing success! I couldn't have done it without ya! Yes, it is. For me, there's Mojo Jojo!
Okay, never mind. It were not 32 monkeys, and this guy is now officially a terrorist.
All right! I rock! King of the planet of the apes! What? How dare you? For it is I, Ojo Tango, shall be Simeon as I unleash the offensive unlimited. Oh no! It is I who shall get a Grigo Sacco, seize control and rule.
That will be the bomb! Sniff my baboon bat bombs!
Patrol has brothers in arms. Are to find.
Do thou do all out, for I don't give a watch your mouth.
Fixing up the boat for a slippery chaos and stir up trouble with a destructive force. Beware me!
You monkeys are my plan, so your plans are my plans because you may rule the planet, not to have my plans planned to stop me! I am Mojo Jojo! They've returned and found out just what our powers can really do. You will make a good power-proof vest.
Come on, girls, we've got one last monkey to get off our backs. Not so fast!
Here to save their daddy. That's better. I, Mojo Jojo, have a town to take over. Taking extreme measures! Now I am more mojo than before! Greatest and most brilliant shall be king!
Do you think he's finished?
No. Fools! After all I've done for you, them, the ones who hated you, we shall rule!
Oh, girls, I'm so sorry for doubting you. You are...
What's my name? Garmadon! Garmadon! You and your team of crabmen overthrow the police.
Attacking a police officer with weaponry can be charged up to 25 years in prison. If you are a persistent offender, you can even get life. I think this isn't Garmadon's first time.
General number 5, crash the stock bucket. Okie-doke. General number 3, knock over that table. Over Ninjago. Forever!
Already here, dude!
For the chaos and the attack on the entire city, he gets a terrorism charge. Terrorism and Lego villains really seem to like each other.
That. Shields down. Here, catch. Shields up.
Oh, yeah? Well, take this! Favor. Or how to defuse a bomb.
Want to be a follower or do you want to be a leader?
Leader? I mean follower!
They're always scared of being fired! Do the same thing we did last time?
It's on the troops'
What if
faces.
you just ran for mayor?
What is that?
Ah, y'all came out.
Alert.
Police, the Army, and the Coast Guard have all been rendered useless.
Please stop him!
I'm swamped out here.
Garmadon!
Finally, the ruler!
I have no words. Just another terrorism charge.
You want to go? You get no.
This was just before he climbed the tower. This is again animal cruelty.
How do I turn this thing off? Keep away!
Let's try on some moving targets.
Garmadon defeats 5 of the ninjas. Sending a cat at a Lego minifigure could be compared to sending a 30-feet lion at someone. I will consider this attempted murder.
Pretty frequently, Robin.
Placing a volcano house off balance on the Ninjago Tower is pretty reckless.
Ninja tracks.
How to fight like a true ninja!
Ow! 5, 6, 7.
I don't need a deadly butterfly to beat you. Get over now! On it, the cage monkey.
Oh, you have 7.
Stay on the right path to find your independence.
You know, I've really realize that we don't need to fight each other. Will you go back to Ninjago with me as Father General Number 1? Leave now. We can unleash the ultimate weapon on Meow. I couldn't change then. What makes you think I could change now?
No
Back off!
way! Ah!
Hey, give that back! So long, Leloid.
Boom! Oh no, we're gonna die.
What do we do?
Petroleum crystal.
Deadpool? What? I'm not Deadpool.
Yeah, well, lots of people have guns and swords, okay?
Okay, because I came out, like, way before he did.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you...
Greatest, most fierce, most nefarious, slay!
Slay!
No one can withstand my powers. Do this.
An ordinary opposable thumb connected by flesh beneath your feet.
These are just tricks and optical illusions.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Trying to trick you again. It's absolutely nothing.
Oh my gosh, no, okay, guys, I'm serious. Look.
Don't do it!
Behind me.
There's nothing.
Oh, when you guys learn how to be real superheroes.
Hey, everybody, look at me. This is a DC movie.
Item acquired. Crystal energized.
Drop it.
Well.
The party has actually just begun. Mind manipulation! Oh my gosh, what's that over there?
It's a wall.
Whoa!
We're not falling for your mind tricks anymore. Give it up, Slade. It's game over.
How's it going?
What up, Dad? Too slow, fool.
Got him. Raven, Starfire, save them!
Let me introduce you to your co-star.
Slade?
What's playing Slade in the movie?
Whoa. Let's just wrap for the day so you...
Let's finish this movie.
Facial scan accepted. So go again. Code accepted. And cut. That was perfect, Robin.
Wow, these sets are amazing. They look so...
While you were knocked out by our lighting accident, I moved you to the actual Titan Whoa, Robin! What is that?
Huh? No! Ah! It was all just...
Mind manipulation.
Didn't you get really sweaty under there?
Now I can complete my mind manipulation device. They're too busy making movies to stop me. I gave all the superheroes movie deals. Filming, I stole valuable pieces of tech from the cities they once... Everyone will be mine to control. Thank you, Robin. You were so desperate.
So, Mr. Slade here confesses he made a scheme where he contracted all superheroes for movies to keep them busy, to steal valuable stuff from them. We don't know for sure if he stole from all of them, but in the little animation, we see at least the 3 main superheroes being stolen from. And he of course stole the crystal again.
This shall be your final scene.
could I have been so stupid?
Relax and
Enjoy us ruining your...
Why don't you tell everyone who you really are, Jade? Slay.
Sorry, Robin, but you're too late. They'll do anything I want.
We have to destroy that dude!
portal.
Oh, yeah, right.
Must eliminate.
Robin, stop!
About bro?
Beast Boy! You!
Always have a backup plan, girlfriend.
Portal.
What's that?
Rock Mercy is 100% orange kryptonite. But orange kryptonite will give me superpower. I'm finally gonna be stronger than that stupid...
You're not talking about. I'm gonna need you to let go of that meteor, Lex.
Gladly. Let's see if you can catch it now.
I have friends.
Throwing around a meteor for personal fun is not the way to go.
Did somebody call tech support?
I like your laser thing, but it looks better in green.
Seed warmer activated.
Best billion I ever...
We're gonna get to it first.
The meteor is also not his.
Oh, how I've longed for you to enter my solar system on pets. Don't worry, I'm sure someone wonderful will adopt you.
Lulu is Lex Luthor's pet, and thus her actions fall under his record.
Kal-El, and you will kneel before me. I said kneel.
I think we can solve.
So you make it best you can, and you make it with love.
What have you done to him?
A tiny shard of green kryptonite.
Always put it in the cheese.
We are guinea pigs. And when we're through with you, Buster... What's going on? That was your cue to attack.
Well, you don't want ice on wings.
Why?
It clogs.
Huh?
This ends now.
Alloy.
Excellent shielding. That seemed...
Bauble fell out of his underoos the night I took him down. Your boy's getting hitched. And that means... But don't worry. If Superman doesn't have room in his life for you at the Hall of Justice...
Intruders. They are so cute.
The two great minds of our generation. I'm his favorite henchman, not you, you piece of loser. Look at all their dumb outfits.
She also kidnapped the rest of the Justice League and imprisoned the 7 of them.
Oh, I can't believe this is finally happening.
This ends now, rodent.
I'm toast. I'm a goner. No. One more. Everyone is upset. The turtle sat and the squirrel.
Let me look at you, my pet.
Lex, we're a team. Like we were scientists together.
You didn't expect me to share credit with a rodent, did you?
Although Lex ditches the guinea pig, he is still responsible for her upcoming naughtiness.
Lulu, I know you're hurting, but join our pack.
You truly love him.
Of course I do.
In 28 minutes, the entire Justice League is gonna go kaboom. Lex will pay for what he's done.
Also, because there is so much property destroyed throughout, I will sentence that all at the end at once.
If it isn't the Justice League, captured by me, because you chumps are going down for good. Any last words? I love saying it. You like my little joke? Locking you up in the cell? God, it's me, Papa Lex.
No, Eddie, what is...
Ew, I can't wait that long. Let's do it now.
I mean, the kidnapping we could get behind.
They'll die.
That's the point of... Can't save them both on your own.
Oh, ham.
It's over, hamster.
Color storm, gerbil, fur wasp.
Open it like a can of tuna. Man, I hate being invulnerable. Keep it going.
Dog is about to...
Let me just give a first property destruction for this mess of a guinea pig.
No. How did they...
You forgot one thing, Lulu.
Kneel before Lulu. I said kneel.
Batman works alone, except for Robin.
I'm Aquaman.
My IT crew, whoever Morgan Freeman played.
And there's nothing in the world you can do to stop me.
Where's he going?
Are any adorable animals going to let me out? I always knew this is how it would end for me.
Oh, two of us are the real brains behind this operation. You want to come live in a studio apartment?
Charming sing-along. Lands will be divided according to each person's needs. Supported you all these years if I thought you were running a charity. Time for the new king, and I vote for me. I'm dead one! Today that sword will be in my hand. Right, Sir Lionel.
No.
Ruba. I hear you're still single.
What do you want?
Camelot. You'll find you won't be able to resist. Follow my plan, and she won't be hurt.
Ruba forces the lady to obey and set the entire building on fire.
I bought from some witches. I'll transform the meek and vain with hands, necks, and up straight now. Prepare!
Go to Camelot. Warn Arthur. Go, Kaylee. You're our only...
Loved and feared. Stop! Camelot!
He kicks one of his men in, but all men jump in by themselves and want to become weapons. But the chicken definitely didn't ask for it.
Here's where we enter a grey area.
You lost Excalibur?
Falcon.
What? My magnificent beast?
The falcon with silver wings.
Yes, animal! Where worthless you are! Mythological moron!
He don't look so different from that.
Look!
Him!
Hey!
What a bitch!
Seize them!
Oh. I'll take this. You've been quite annoying for a girl. The Jordan! Hot! Gets it back? Or gets it in the back?
Keep. The king is still inside. Heads up.
Juliana? Ta-da! A would hold a more noble weapon. A king. Everyone at this table was equal. Revenge! You're right. Perhaps. You. Hi. To be like him.
One.
Now!
Hey.
Sealed breaks in 5, 4.
Holy cow!
Pilot.
And I always come to work. Smile.
You may not expect it, but aircraft hijacking is punishable by life imprisonment. They also throw one of the pilots of the plane. He did get a parachute, but they had no regard for where the plane was located at that moment. The way they threw him out could also be argued as assault.
Your city is under attack by Gotham's greatest. Door open, baby.
Catwoman.
You freeze.
Mr.
Freeze. Flip the switch to the bat signal.
The bat signal. She's been egged.
Batman will grovel at the feet of his mane. The Joker. In the hole. An unnecessarily complicated bomb. Negotiate the city's surrender, then I shall destroy Black. Batman, what are you doing?
Joker hired all criminals for this mission. That would be organized crime. That gets him 99 years. They break into the power plant, gas people, freeze people, they destroy the place, and set up a bomb to end Gotham City. This all I will just place under a terrorism charge and adds a death sentence.
Get down.
Teammate, block the exits.
Going somewhere.
Joker, no!
Surrender. Right, guys?
We are?
Yes!
Well, you've heard him. He surrenders, which is totally legal. The breaking and entering was not, though.
So bad I got myself thrown into this heck hole. Taken for granted, right? Yeah. To recruit the universe's greatest...
We'll do it. Recruiting the universe's greatest villains. And we're in.
Yay!
Joker ditched his team of Gotham villains to recruit the worst villains ever. This is another organized crime charge.
Going up, ma'am?
No. I am going up. Ding. Here comes the...
About my new piece.
The greatest villains.
He's evil.
You're out of flesh.
Who's the greatest villain of them all now?
With a quick estimate, I can count around 100 villains being broken out of space prison. And of course another terrorism charge for the havoc and chaos.
Evil army, this way to the Batcave. Hey, Batman. Joker's home. We're gonna have to rename this the Buttmobile. Joker out.
Joker broke into Bruce Wayne's home and private island, which is trespassing. He also is rebuilding the place, which is property destruction.
Is in Arkham Asylum. This building's not a home.
Accio Lightning!
Hands full. What's up, buddy?
Are we...
I knew I shouldn't have given you that water.
I'm gonna count this as attempted murder on the 4 heroes, and just another terrorism charge for the destruction of Gotham, I guess.
I'm not your greatest enemy. It's you.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
You, boo-boo.
Yay! I'm gonna go defuse that.
Addicted. We're doomed!
We need all of you to join us.
It was the Battle of the Ice Claws. Dark. The lies of... The Guardians were victorious.
Come on.
All right, more basket. Listen, Gilfy, those birds are doing something terribly wrong.
And exactly what do you two think you're doing?
Once we have amassed enough flex to lure our enemy to their rightful place, our claws.
And the tree. Those will be mine.
Stop asking questions. My feathers weren't always stained with these colours. Used that, so they took my family. But orders no harm had come to them. And I've been doing their dirty work ever since.
The last of the Flex are on their way, tested and pure. One in particular.
You're right to be afraid in my presence. Remember, weakness is for the lower species. Many of you have heard of me in late-night whisperings, but I am real. The strong shall rule the weak. Now I wear this mask to conceal my scars.
And take back what is rightfully ours. We are pure ones. Maccleby!
Can we just go find Soren?
Hey!
But I promise I won't tell anyone what you're doing.
Tonight, just sleep. What is this? Even lies of Keel, I mean, he's reeling.
Clyde gave me to the owl who brought me here.
That would mean that Elamir would have to be a traitor. Oh, it's a trap.
It would be cruel to make them wait any longer. Finish them.
When we were at St. Aggie's, we saw what those things can do to an owl.
We've got bats inbound.
Not to worry. Come on!
Wait! Just wait!
Can you take care of the bats?
Friend, I'll give you as much time as I can.
You told us you'd bring all the Guardians.
They're not Guardians.
Still, I don't think we can trust you anymore.
No, you promised me.
You promised.
There is only room for one king.
Crush them! Guardians, we must uphold our oath.
The legendary lies of Keel. Now I can take my vengeance. Be done with it then. Oh, you're not letting me. Young and confident, Tycho. You know this sad old owl by letting you watch him die. right. And you did it well.
Holy spit!
Careful. I'm contagious. Ow.
Think I'll turn up the heat in here. This is where the scum of Frank comes to.
This is a private sweat gland. Now beat it!
We run the rackets around here.
About the baddest illness any of y'all have ever seen. Ebola is a case of dandruff compared to me.
When we're done with you...
Rose!
What you doing? Get
Do you have in mind, boss?
Deadly.
This is your big plan? A sore throat?
A common cold. Hit all the pressure valves. They're about to blow the scene.
Oh! What in the name of... Frank? Wait a minute!
Causing a disease like the common cold may seem like something small, but on the cellular level, a lot of cells died from this, and this could be considered terrorism, as the body is the world for these beings.
We are going to the brain, baby. And we are gonna steal us one of these. Controls the temperature for the entire body. My man Frank's gonna heat up like a sidewalk on a summer day. Comes from a little girl in Riverside, California. Took me 3 whole weeks. Nice lady in Detroit, Motown, 6 days flat. I killed him in 72 hours.
Killing 3 people would be 3 times omnicide, also known as the destruction of a world. 3 times, that is.
Problem is, I never set a record. I'm gonna take him down in 48 hours.
Blood Cell could do to stop this evil plan?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Hey, that ain't no germ.
An officer of... Somebody lay down a towel. This is gonna be mess.
Childproof caps.
Get him! Give me that
thing! Funny.
I don't know.
All right, we're back on schedule. I said 48 hours, I'm gonna make my deadline. Medical books aren't written about losers.
You can't come in here.
Nothing down there but bad dreams.
I'll take the right.
If you follow me, she dies. What is that nasty smell?
This is Frank PD. We have you.
Check this out.
Oh no!
We're dead.
You got osmosis.
Feel the heat, Frank's pretty little girl.
You are.
What? No!
He is coming.
Robots, destroy him!
Blinding someone on purpose is aggravated assault. A case on US territory got sentenced to 9 years.
Super weapon is mine. Power will be unlimited! Can you feel me? Woo!
Inspiring legend.
Although Vitruvius survives, there is lava at the bottom of the cave, so I will count it as attempted murder.
President Business. I have him right here, sir.
It's gonna start hurting pretty soon. Roll them through this window and out. So bad.
I know you do, sir.
Send in a micromanager. Hold still, you guys.
Oh, Paul. Me legs.
Does that upset you? Bad cop.
Lord Business kidnapped Bad Cop's parents to intimidate him. He then tests the Craggle on them, which makes their legs frozen. This will go down as kidnapping, intimidation, and the freezing I will consider false imprisonment.
Of course, sir.
No, I don't want to.
They're innocent.
Just as I thought. Your good cop side's making you soft.
Since he is both good and bad cop, two separate characters, I will count this as murder.
I have a job to do.
This is still the same false imprisonment charge, although it doesn't feel fair.
Look, everybody, we can do this the easy way. We took the hard way. Fire!
Yes, which way to cut?
In his attempt to capture Emmett, he destroys almost the entire town. He is the police, but he is corrupt. Lord Business corrupted and forces him, so he will be charged with racketeering. And because of it, he can also pay the property damages.
Rest in pieces.
I was wrong.
Ruh-roh. It's the bad guys.
It's a tracking device!
Take the master to the Batmobile.
To the invisible jet.
Fire! I can't move.
He unlawfully arrests 13 master builders and destroyed Cloud City entirely. This will go down as 13 unlawful arrests, and for the city I call terrorism.
Hello, everybody. Superman. Welcome to my think tank.
You brought them here.
They come up with all the instructions for everything in the universe.
We'll never help you. Whatever you say, boss.
I didn't count, but there must be well over 2,000 master builders in the think tank. They have all been captured and falsely imprisoned. And they also get tortured for all their ideas. It's hard to tell how many times they have been tortured, so based on the evidence we will count at least once.
Thanks for the purity of imagination.
Bad cop, unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave you here to business. Lord Business. Set the electric shocker to 100 Mississippi.
No, already on 99 Mississippi, 97 Mississippi.
Emmett and his little gang of 6 are now also captured and imprisoned, and Lord Business ordered to kill them all. That is attempted murder times 2,000, and now plus 6.
Don't worry about this big black monolith. Who wants a taco? Everyone, act normal.
Freeze!
Be careful. It might explode.
Emmett, thank you. Never!